Once again, welcome to Captain Fantastic TV. Today I want us to look at legal aspects or the conflict in some laws in Ghana, and it's worrying, it's disturbing. A country like Ghana shouldn't be at this stage of our legal issues. We shouldn't be battling with issues of law, and so we are caught in dilemma. We don't know sometimes who is right or who is wrong. Ghana is a learned country. Ghana has produced lawyers. Ghana has practiced rule of law for many years. So when these things happen at this time, though they are good that they are happening and we are resolving them, I'm happy about how we take time to resolve them, or the process we use to resolve them. But the concern is that these things should be happening by now. At this stage that we are looking for development, structural development, legal development, we should be looking at higher things, greater issues that maybe our laws didn't consider because of changes in society. But things that has been there, things that we have gone through, but this is the time they are coming out, issues are coming out from them. It's very serious. And Ghana is a serious country. And if we want to be more serious, we must streamline things, we have to align things as soon as possible. To start with, we had an issue between a Rastafarian and a Chimota secondary school. I learned this guy is doing well at school. And the issue was that the guy cannot bring his hair as a Rastafarian, the nature of his dreadlocks or something like that. And the school's policy doesn't allow students with those long hair to come to the school. What is relevant about hair? What is important about hair? Are we developing the brain or we are developing the hair? In some countries, hair is nothing. Hair doesn't count. Sometimes in Ghana, when we want to show hypocrisy, we want to portray that we are Christians and we understand discipline. If the hair is neatly kept, what is wrong about that? The fact that the hair is long is wrong, or the fact that the person is a Rastafarian Rastafarianism is a religion on its own. So if someone is of that background or from that religion and you are denying the person admission, it's racism, it's discrimination. I thank God that the law came in, Supreme Court ruled on it, and the guy was admitted. Hair issue shouldn't come at this time of Ghana seeking development in higher things. Then we are addressing issue about hair. That was very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. We also had an issue of a lady, students of St. Louis girls in Kumasi, and the school authorities. The girl was a Muslim, and the school was having prayer and fasting. And according to the girl and her parents, they believe that as Muslims they can't go through that fasting and prayers. And this one was an issue for the authorities of the school. And it became a big issue in Ghana that once you join a certain Christian school, you have to obey the policies of that school. What is a Christian school? Is the school supposed to be a religious school or a Christian school? How many schools or how many secondary schools do you have in Ghana that you have to select some as a Christian school and some as Muslim school? We are all one people. We are all one people. This thing became an issue, and GS came in, Methodist school came in, a whole lot of conflict. Oh, Ghana. At this time, this thing should have happened 50 years ago. We should be addressing these issues. They are major and greater things than these things. But thank God, it was resolved. Then we also have the 499 law students who passed their papers for the entrance exams at Ghana School of Law, or Makola, as we popularly called. and there were issues as to the student passed the minimum mark for admission, or they didn't pass, or even though they passed, there were no vacancies. What is happening? Why are all these things happening in Ghana? All these minor issues. If there are no spaces for these students, just build law schools, plenty law schools. Then the Attorney General came in and said that if we say minimum pass mark, the law is not clear, so it is the school which must decide as the minimum pass mark. At this time, we should wait. We don't know the pass mark at this time, specifically whether it's 50% or if it's 50 plus 1, or we don't know at this time. And it is the subjectivity of the school to decide as to those who pass with the minimum marks. Oh, why are we doing these things to ourselves as a serious country? If we want to be more serious, why are we making things so issues fighting between institutions? This is right, this is wrong. Always on radio, discussing, arguing, fighting. A legal state like Ghana, which has produced law students or lawyers doing well at the international level, at the local level, we are still fighting over these things. Then we also had some MPs, issue about MPs and their rights as to when they are going to parliament or when they are coming out of parliament. If there is an issue with the police, there must be timing to arrest them. Oh, I'm sad. I'm too much sad. Now we still don't know which kind of crime or which kind of offense that an MP commits, that he can just go to the police station himself honorably, or the police can invite him, or they can arrest him. We have made things so much complicated, and we are arguing about it. A whole radio station or TV station will be discussing about these controversies. Things are jammed up. Laws are jammed up in Ghana. Just make the things clear. If you are invited, go. If it's a criminal offense, you can be arrested in parliament. Even anywhere, you can be arrested. If it's a normal offense, you will be taken by invitation. After invitation, you refuse, you can be arrested by court order. Just make things clear. We want the country to be serious. Apart from Ghana, where is these things happening? Where are these minor issues happening? Always controversy, always discussing. Then the political parties will come in between. NDC, this is right. The MPP will say this is wrong. Why? As a serious country. Lastly, we also have an issue between the speakers of parliament. The speaker himself and the deputy speaker, Joe Osei-Wusu and Aban Babin. Before Aban went to Dubai for medical treatment, they rejected the budget. In his absence, led by Joe Osei-Wusu or Joe Wise, they approved it. He came back, they said it was a misconduct. A lot of issues. When are we going to come out, Ghana, from this legal issue, pertinent legal issues, and look at greater ones, border issues, see boundaries between one country and the other, maritime issues. These are the issues, legal issues we should be looking at. And these minor ones, as to who qualifies to be a speaker, if he's in the chair, a deputy speaker is in the chair, can he? These things should be made clear. There's so much ambiguity because the prominent or these politicians want to take advantage, so they make things very ambiguous. So at one point in time, they can use the law to favor them. At a certain point in time, they can use it to favor them in this way. But when it turns around and it engulfs them beyond what they can do to avert it, then they will be criticizing. A lot of issues will come out of it. Please, I'm calling on my leaders. I'm calling on my MPP government to be yeah, to make things faster on certain things like this, because when this party is in power, things, I'm happy the MPP is in power and these things are happening, because they have shown that it's a party with competence. So when MPP is able to resolve these things and things are clear, and I know the country is on the right path for development. Thank you for watching Captain Fantastic TV. Subscribe. Thank